it's Chelsa Messenger with Picks and Parlays. College football continues on this week, and we've got some action for you. For a limited time only, we've got 15% off the entire site at picksandparlays.net. Just use the promo code NFL15. Navy and Tulane. Tulane is favoring this one -6. The total is 48 and a hook. Navy losing their first game of the season 55-3 to BYU. Tulane winning 27-24 over South Alabama. Chip Chirimbes joining us now to talk this matchup. Chip, what jumps out to you when you look at this game?
Well, the first impression I had to have is here's a Navy who led the nation in rushing last year, getting 6.5, 7 points from Tulane, who is no big stud, really. But the Navy gets beat 55-3 to BYU. And I'll tell you, Chelsea, it wasn't even that close. They gave up 580 yards. They only picked up 150 offensive yards the entire game. This is a team that led the nation in rushing last year. But there are some numbers that I'm concerned with them. I'm afraid let me just start to say that this number at 6 bothers me that it's so high. That being said, Navy is 13-4-1 off of a straight-up loss. They're 9-1-1 when they go to play a team that's off a straight-up win. And the service academies, we had to do a little research here, service academies are 16-2 when scoring 3 or less points the next time out. So Navy getting beat 55-3. The numbers say, the trends say we're supposed to be on the midshipmen. Tulane is only 1-4 lifetime in the last 5 at least against the Navy. And, they beat a South Alabama team that was very, very weak. Tulane has come on in recent seasons in football, but I think the Navy, after being humiliated and beaten the way they were, as their coach had said, no more touch football. He was trying to go easy on these guys, and before the season started, no more. I think the Navy comes to play.
Well, the spread, some of the trends that I would like to look at for Tulane, 5-0 against the spread in their last 5 at home. The under has hit in the last 5. So if you'd want to look at either of those might be worth, a gander. And also worth noting, Willie Fritz, the head coach, has now signed on through the year 2026. So they like what he's doing. And I think Tulane's one of those teams that contends with some of those big name programs. I remember when they played Auburn, it was either last year or the year before. They gave them quite a scare. So they have some real athletes there that can really make some plays, and their last win wasn't that great of a win either. They only went 1 for 10 on third down conversions despite a 27-24 win. So not wins always sometimes can hide some bad things about teams, and I think that's the case for Tulane here. However, I'd still like them to cover. I don't know about you, Chip, but Navy looked so bad in their first game.
Well, we have to remember that you're never as bad as you from one week to the next as you look, and like a team that's never as impressive the second week. To put it back to back, but this Navy, I think, has a lot of adjustments to go, no question about it. I wouldn't be using this on Saturday as one of my plays without question. 2-1 last Saturday, by the way, Chelsea, and we looked at 3 more big winners this week, and that's it. I'm not going to stretch the schedule out. But, when a team gets beat like this, especially a team that's a service academy, like I read that 16-2 stat in 18 games when they scored 3 points or less, though I was intimidated by this Tulane being a 6-point, 7-point favorite when the game first opened up.
All right, well, that's going to wrap it up for our college football talk here on Picks and Parlays. Chip, great stuff. Thanks for joining us.